Welcome back, everyone. Atheenon here. Let's get back into our Long Dark Misery file. This is the early access that Long Dark has for me and a few other streamers to try it out. This will be coming out when the game has already got this mode in it, but this is my first impressions of all this good stuff. We just made our gloves, so we are no longer prone to frostbite, which is going to be a huge, huge benefit to us, because frostbite has been the bane of our existence so far in this game. And I don't want it to be the bane of our existence any further. Alright, we got the pants all repaired. Let's get our hat repaired. We are getting a little tired. Really, I failed. Really. Alright, so that's repaired. That's at 31%. Let's repair that too. We're just going to repair up some stuff here real quick. We don't have a lot of food on us, so we're going to need to go get some food here in a minute. And we're out of water now too. But we have plenty of water on us, thank goodness. All right, are we ready? Let us head out into the world. Let's eat our cattails that we have, so we have a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Nope, you know what? Until I can cook the can of peaches bother me at 25%. I know it's not a high percentage chance of us getting food poisoning from them, but I also lose calories because I do not have the appropriate. I don't have a can opener to open them with, so we're just gonna eat down our cattails to get our food back. We'll hold off on those cans until we can get a can opener, until we're absolutely positively desperate for it. Alrighty, there we go. Okay. So we now have the gloves, which is amazing and awesome. Let's grab out whatever's in here. There should be hopefully some coal in here. No, there's no coal in that. Of course there's not. That would be way too easy. I just wanted to get that down. And then I'm gonna go grab a little bit of, just a little bit of rest in here for a second, so we can get warmed back up again. I was gonna say, are we coming out of sleep anytime soon? It's like, excuse me, game, could I wake up anytime today? Anytime today. Okay, we are good enough to climb, so let's go over here and climb down. Because there's some cattails down here we did not pick up last time. Now, one thing that we are actually good on is we're actually good on matches. This zone is very good on matches. And we also got we got ourselves a pair of combat pants, so bully for us. And we got a thin wool sweater out of that cabin up there. Those are kind of standard fare for that cabin, thank goodness. You know, I got the torches. I might as well walk with them. You know, I usually do not check this cabin up here. Maybe they've hidden something in it. There's a box with some disinfectant. Okay. I've had worse.
Head filthy.
It is a wee bit on the chilly side here. For sure. But we need these cattails because we have zero food right now. Well, we got those three cans of very dubious very dubious peaches.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
And I'm pretty sure I heard the moose over here, so the moose is probably out. We're gonna have to be careful. Going through this area. Because it would not be that great to get moose stomped right now. Now that we got those gloves, I feel so much better. And thank you, Hinterland, so much for adding those gloves into the game. Craftable gloves and hat are one of the best things I think they've added in a long time. It's especially in a game like this where you saw how hard of a time we were having coming up with a pair of gloves. And although the gloves are not the greatest, they do protect you from frostbite. And that's really all you want. Is a little protection. That's what she said. I couldn't resist. Sorry. Okay. Well, our cattail hunt continues. I think it's time to swap out torches. We certainly have enough of them. It's still negative 22. I think they definitely turned the overall temperatures in the game down for this mode of gameplay. Because usually the beginning of Interloper is it's cold, don't get me wrong, but it's not this cold. Not this cold from the get-go, let's just put it that way. I love these cattails that are like halfway down in the ice. Like, wait a second. Those sneaky cattails. I never knew there were rose hips down here. Interesting. I have to keep that in mind. Stick. All right, up and at 'em, boys and girls. There's going to be wolves in our way here. Several of them, as a matter of fact. There usually is on Interloper. There's about 2 here, so I'm imagining on this difficulty, there's going to be at least like 3 or 5 or 12. Okay, there's probably not going to be, that's probably an exaggeration. There's probably not going to be 3 or 5 or 12. But you know what I mean. There's going to be a couple. And they're all going to have a taste of the old, they're all going to want a taste of the old app. Sometimes there'll be a backpack over here. Nope, not today. We'll grab the cattails on the way out. Okay, hypothermia is still coming on. We only have the one misery affliction on us. Yeah, that torch was making me nervous. Dang it, I had only one rock left on me. I didn't realize that. Okay. Wolf's gone for the moment. Gone, but not forgotten. Never forgotten. Alright, hypothermia is getting up there. Hey, you know, one nice thing about frostbite is we don't have as much health to get back. Always look on the bright side of life. When you got a little frostbite, you don't have as much life. So when you sleep at night, you don't have to get as much back. Yeah. We're trying to look on the bright side of life, okay? Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I saw a stick, so I have to pick it up. It would be so great if we could stay in this place for a couple days, but we can't. We'll run out of food before we do. Or we'll be so low on food that we can't do the rest of this. We're gonna have to go up a little bit on the weak side. Which is kind of scary, but it can be done. Oh wow, there's burdock root here too. I have nothing to bring it. I have nothing to pull it up with though. I have no tools. Alright, we can always come outside later. Let's get inside and get warmed up. Good lord. Hey, there's a toolbox here. Nice. And a piece of leather. And a reclaimed wood. And a couple arrowheads. A sody. Nothing in there. Big shocker. Nothing in there. Big shocker. It seems like stuff that is sitting out is abundant. And we got another recycled can. That's nice. Some books. Another book that we can't read. Yeah, it seems like stuff that's sitting out is out, but there's not a whole lot inside containers. I don't know if they turned off container loot or not. I mean, it'd be kind of interesting if they did. It would make it so I just never, like, loot a container ever again. How much water do I have? 1.64. Interesting. I think we're just going to throw all of the books in the fire, or at least most of the books in the fire. We'll keep a couple of books on us just to start fires with, but I'm going to get rid of a lot of these reading books, since none of them are readable at the moment.
Turned out pretty well.
Let's see, sticks we got 39, reclaim wood we got 4. And I'm going to throw a book on there as well. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's that. Okay. No items in inventory can be cooked. Okay. There is something obviously wrong with that. Yeah, there's something wrong with the way that cans are interacted with right now, because that can't be right. That can't be right. Oh, what? What? This is yeah. I think the way yeah, I think the way cans are interacting are it's off. It's off somehow. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it. It's like you can't like these cans here I couldn't put on the fire. I couldn't put those on the fire. We do have quite a few cattails, which is good. And it seems like all I can do is cook water in these. It's going to be very awkward if I can't do any cooking in pots, pans, or anything else. That's going to be very awkward. Very, very awkward.
I think I need to lay down.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna make a little extra water while we're here. Get a few more tinder plugs while we're here too. All right. Let's get one more lit there. Okay. So nothing else. Let's check the rest of the cabin, make sure we didn't miss anything. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we can break those down for reclaimed wood tomorrow. Take that and break it down for tinder plugs as well. Drink the soda because it's heavy. We do have a thing of cooking oil now, which is nice. And we got 63 cattails, so I'm actually very happy with that. That makes me a very happy camper. That means we can probably do a little bit of stuff here, but I'm probably going to push on anyway just because things and stuff and more things. Got back quite a bit of our health last night. That is always good to see. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and break down this chair. Okay, what's our weight at? 34 right now. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that here because I can't really do anything with it. I'm going to leave the dubious can of dog food here because I really don't want to bother with it. And, you know, I got enough cattails. I'm going to leave the other can of dog food here, too. We're going to be coming back down here anyway, so I'm going to leave that here as well. Let's break a few torches down. And then we do need to eat a little bit. And then we need to go outside, light a torch, go outside, and get a little bit of exploration going. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually, let's see, let's leave the crow feathers here. Let's leave the cloth here. Let's leave the Let's leave that here. I'm going to take those with me. How much lantern oil does that have in it, I wonder? That's 0.31. That's not that bad, actually. All right, we're going to also leave the ptarmigan down here because I have no bedroll to do anything with it. And I think the other... I'm pretty sure the other ptarmigan item takes 5 ptarmigan down. So, yeah, we would need more ptarmigan down. Actually, you know what? Let's take it with us. Maybe we can find the ptarmigan down on the way. I definitely am going to drop the antiseptic because we have the old man's beard. I'm going to keep these on me because I'm curious to see what will happen when we get to the point where we can actually utilize them. Craft those up real quick. Again, it would be great if we could eat multiples of the cattail stalks at a time, but we can't. So that's just, you know, that's just how it goes. I do need to grab a few more stones when we're out. All right. Is there anything else I want to dump before we go? We're wearing all of our clothes. We got that on us. We got a lot of torches on us, but we're going to drop some of those. You know what? I'm going to leave a few... Oh, I got so many tinder plugs. Let's leave some of that here. I'll leave that here. I'm going to leave all those there. We'll grab more tinder plugs as we go. All right, here we go. I gotta remember to keep the cattail heads. We're keeping cattail heads this time. Couple more cattails to grab here, and then we'll head up. Now we will hopefully. I'm hoping the can of tomato soup's still up here. That would be really nice if it was. All right, hypothermia is already set in. Again, we've been out of the house for like 5 minutes, and hypothermia is like, "Hello, how are you? Good to have you here." Wow. It's just wow. Yeah, the hypothermia, the cold definitely is kicking my butt. Yeah, it's negative 35. Yeah, they definitely, I think they turned it on to basically like end game level temperatures. Because usually it's not these kind of temperatures till like day 50, 60, 70 an interloper. And this is day 6, and we already have these temperatures. So, a little sketchy there, little on the sketchy side, I'm not gonna lie. It's making me a little nervous, but that's okay. It's good to make me nervous. It's good to step outside your comfort zone every once in a while and have an adventure like none before. Got 8 more rose hips. Got nothing to cook them in, but we got 8 more rose hips. I have this very sneaking suspicion that the rose hips and the mushrooms might be bugged. And they will not allow me to cook them. Which would make me really, really sad. It'd make me sad, man. Because you know how much I love to cook my rosehip and mushroom teas. Although that may be the new thing. They may be implementing a no cooking teas in cans anymore. We haven't got a pot or a skillet to try it on. But maybe you can only cook the teas inside of a pot or a skillet, or maybe only in a pot. I mean, that would kind of make sense. Really? Really, dude? You're gonna stiff me like that? Oh, jeez. Here they come. It's the Wolf Brigade. It's the Wolf Brigade. They're coming at you, boys and girls. Oh, boy. Sure would be nice if I could make some teas and get some warm-up tea on me while I'm walking around. That sure would be fancy-pantsy. Wouldn't it now? Maybe the miners' retreat or the homestead or that respite up there, the foreman's place will have a pot for me. That would be really super nice if they did. I'd even take a skillet at this point. A pot or a skillet would be very handy. Oh boy, but wow, boys and girls. So we made it to the cave. Next stop is the miners' camp, along with the... Well, there's a bear over there that we'll have to try to maneuver our way around, as well as the foreman's retreat. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining me today, boys and girls, on our Long Dark Misery tour. I will see you next time. And if you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, leave comments below. And as always, I'll see you next time for more Long Dark Misery.